Okay, so
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
perhaps I did. So I'm gonna try the escape pod ending.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Alright, we're gonna do what he says. And then we're gonna pass the meeting room again.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office.
Boss's office.
Hoping he might find an answer there.
Alright.
Coming
Now.
to the staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Right, what we're gonna do is these doors are gonna try and close on us, and then we're just gonna beat them before they close.
Okay, I think we all know.
And then get like creepy noises like this, and I guess you can just backtrack. And there's an escape pod at the end, I guess. I don't even think he talks to us. It's just kind of... Is there anything in the broom closet? Nope. Okay. Can we go to the lounge? Nope. Alright. He's just not gonna say anything. He's just like, yep, you win. You get to escape. Trying to be eco-friendly again. Okay. Blackness. Oh, it's a loading screen. You are now leaving. Okay. Well, we're now leaving. Escape pod bay floor 760. And stairs. And... Is this the same floor? Right, 755. $756. Oh shit, are they watching? Are there multiple Stanleys? This is crazy. 757. Okay, so it's not the same floor each time, but it's like the same office. Weird. How big is the staircase? Yep, same office again. Can't we just take the elevator? Whatever, we'll get some exercise on the stairs. Yep, the office again. 759. It is really dark now. Escape pod launch bay. Escape. I cannot see anything. Okay, oh. Escape pod. Oh, what? Okay, are we in the escape pod? That's it? We don't like launch or anything? It's just the escape pod and that's it? Okay. Let's see what else.
Someone was following Stanley. He was sure of it. If
What?
he checked over his shoulder now, he would surely catch them. It was only a matter of time.
Okay. That's a little unnerving. Apparently this phone rings too. And then I guess you can answer it. Or one of the phone rings. One of the phones ring. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Here, I'm gonna wait around and see if the phone ever rings. It might not, since like we did the escape pod ending and it stopped for some reason, because we got a different dialogue on the narrator. Someone's following us.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Alright, no, we're going this way.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Yes, truly a room worth admiring.
What a
It had really
room.
been worth the detour after all.
It sure
Just to
has.
spend but eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Alright, so we're gonna try to... Instead of answering the phone this time,
Stanley was so bad at following directions.
stop interrupting me!
He wasn't fired yet.
I'm gonna fight this guy. So instead of answering the phone this time, we're gonna unplug it.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here.
We have.
Really, I'm not. I really
You're my enemy.
lessening your trouble.
You're in my M&M.
Difficult, but the fact is that the story has
M&Ms.
been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm
Don't tell
not
me what to
asking
do.
for me, I'm asking for her.
Her.
This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself. To put your work aside. To let her back into your life.
Well, she's not real, so...
You've been waiting.
No, she hasn't.
That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this. To reach out to her.
Uh-huh.
If you can truly place your faith in another,
How about...
then pick up the phone.
How about I just reach out to this plug instead?
Stanley picked up the phone. A white light engulfed him, filling him not just with radiance, but with hope. Hope
No.
for a life reunited one... Wait. Oh, goodness. Stanley, did you just unplug the phone?
Yeah?
No, that wasn't supposed to be a choice. How did you do that?
I don't
You
know.
actually chose incorrectly.
I did?
I didn't even know
Cool.
that was possible. Let me double check.
Alright. I'll just sit here.
No, it's
No?
definitely here, clear as day. Stanley picks up the phone. He's taken to his
Uh-huh.
apartment where he finds his wife, and the two pledge themselves to one another. Music comes in, fade to white, roll credits. Not picking up the phone is actually somehow an incorrect course of action.
Really?
How is that even possible?
I don't know, man.
These decisions were supposed to mean anything. I don't understand. How on earth are you making meaningful choices? What did you... Wait a second. Did I just see... No, that's not possible. I can't believe it. How had I not noticed it sooner? You're not Stanley. You're a real person.
Oh.
I can't believe I was so mistaken. This is why you've been able to make correct and incorrect choices. And to think I've been letting you run around in this game for so long. If you'd made any more wrong choices, you might have negated it entirely. It's as though you completely ignored even the most basic safety protocol for real-world decision-making. Or did you not grasp the severity of the situation? Well, I won't have that kind of risk on my watch. I'm going to stop the game for a moment so we can educate you properly on safe decision-making in the real world.
Okay.
Please observe this helpful instructional video.
Alright.
Choice. It's the best part of being a real person.
Damn right it is.
Used incorrectly can also be the most dangerous. For example, in this scenario, a hypothetical real person named Stephen has a choice.
Hi,
He
Steven.
could spend years helping improve the quality of life for citizens of impoverished third world nations.
Yeah.
He could systematically set fire to every orphan living in a 30-kilometer radius of his house. Which choice
True.
would you make? Remember,
Um.
that unlike here, the real world makes sense, and at no time should you make a choice that does not conform to rational logic. If you find yourself speaking
fish.
with a person
Correct.
who does not make sense, in all likelihood, that person is not real. Allow
Aha,
the person to
of course.
finish their thought, then provide an excuse why you cannot continue talking. Turn to a partner and practice saying, "My goodness, is it 4:30? I'm supposed to be having
All right,
a
practice
back
with me, guys.
sack and crack."
Excuse me, is it 4:30? I'm supposed to be having a back sack and crack.
Excellent. Making
Perfect.
choices on a regular basis is the best part to a healthy decision-making process. Most medical professionals recommend making at least 8 choices per day.
8 choices
Do
a
you make
day.
More than 8?
Maybe.
Less? And finally, if you begin to wonder if your choices are actually meaningful and whether you'll ever make a significant contribution to the world, just remember that in the vast infiniteness of space, your thoughts and problems are materially insignificant, and the feeling should subside.
Oh, right.
Time, your instructor will guide you in an exercise
Infield
that
exercise.
can reinforce the material covered in this video.
Alright, I'm ready. Oh God, what's happening?
You may have noticed that this has begun to deteriorate
Excuse me.
as a result of narrative contradiction. But
Ah.
not to worry. Now that you're properly informed on good decision-making, we're going to revisit a choice you made just a few minutes ago.
Okay.
And see what the correct thing to do would have been. This way,
Right.
please.
Okay, let's go. Alright. Oh, you sly dog, putting railing, so I can't jump
Now
off.
that we know your choices are meaningful, we can't have you jumping off the platform and dying. Imagine the main character dying senselessly halfway through the story. That's
Right.
no sense at all. We just
Exactly.
need to get home as soon as
Well, it could be a
possible
ghost
before
story,
narrative
maybe,
contradiction
and I
gets
turn to a
resolved.
ghost.
Unfortunately, it seems this place is not well equipped to deal with reality.
Okay. Well, you built this game, you should have made it better for narrative contradictory. Alright, anyways, let's go back. Okay. Yes, back to the lounge, my favorite. Okay.
Almost there. You'll
Alright.
take the door on the left, back to the correct ending, the story will have resolution once again, and you'll be home free in the real world.
Okay. Well, if I don't want to go to the left.
Now remember, all you need to do is behave exactly as Stanley would. That means
Alright.
acting responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors. He entered the door on his left.
Wait, on my left or your left? Which way are you facing? So, if it's his left, then it would be my right, so this door.
No! Why did you
Oh,
do that?
jeez.
Quickly, hurry back in the
Okay,
other direction. Perhaps we're not too late.
Okay, alright. Sorry. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I don't know my rights from my lefts. Oh,
I
shit.
can't believe after everything we talked about that my story, you've destroyed my work. Why?
Sorry.
What did you get out of that? What did you think was so special about seeing the game undone, left here like so much garbage? It's worth
Bless
it
you.
now. And what am I supposed to do? Even if there were a way to continue, would it be worth it?
Maybe.
My story is now incorrect. How can I go back to that? I can't erase that knowledge. I'll have to live with it forever, reliving its impossibility forever. Oh, I couldn't live that way. Is it better to shut the game down entirely? To willingly destroy all of my work? I don't know. What's the answer? What do I do? What do I do? Do I... No, I have to. I have to shut the game down. I have to.
Oh, man.
I have to.
And the game is shutting down. Can I run? Nope, I can't move. Hello? I don't think it worked.
I'm here. I'm still here.
I'm still here too.
Rubbish. With you. You. Who thought
What?
you were so clever. Now look where we are. My
Sorry?
game is destroyed. It was the only thing in the world that was mine, and you run it into the ground.
I didn't mean
Did you think
to.
that would be funny?
I kinda...
See? Didn't I impress upon you how important it was to be like Stanley? He actually knows how to do what I tell him to. He
I
understands
didn't
if I
mean
say
it.
Do something, there's a damn good reason for it. That thought hadn't even occurred to you.
No,
That
yeah, I
there's a
didn't.
world outside of you. You're a child.
Yeah.
Oh, my story. If you'd just gone through the door on the left, you would have seen it. There was a whole underground facility. You would have destroyed
Oh, that sounds
it.
awesome.
Victorious.
Really?
It would have been so perfect. I worked so hard on it. I tried so
I
hard.
didn't mean to. Oh, and... okay.
Behave exactly as Stanley would.
We did a second chance?
Responsibly and always putting the story first.
Right, let's
I'm
put
quite
the story
sure you'll
first.
reach the task.
Alright.
Just follow my lead and you'll be fine.
Okay, I got
Alright.
this, I got this.
When
Alright.
Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Left, 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 left! Okay. Good. Alright. Okay.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office.
Boss's office.
Hoping he might find an answer there.
Boss's office! Oh, it's locked. We can't even go down there.
Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Okay. Walking up the stairs to my boss's office. Executive bathroom? Oh. The panda room with the elevator? Oh. What? This is different.
Stepping inside his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in relief who orchestrated this, until he saw the door with a voice receiver next to it.
Oh.
Surely behind this door lay all the answers to
All the
his
answers.
questions. And beyond all probability, he knew the passcode. He had seen it on his boss's computer just last week. Night Shark 115. Was this the code to open the door?
Was it?
Would it still work? There was only one way to find out. Stanley had been trained never to speak up, but now he would draw from within himself the courage to face the
All right.
unknown. He drew a sharp breath and then spoke the code.
Shark bait! Ooh ha ha! Oh wait, no. Night Shark 115. Night Shark 115. Night Shark 115.
Stanley spoke the code. Night Shark 115. He spoke it into the receiver right there.
Do I have to push V for like voice control? Or X? Night Shark 115. Night Shark 115.
Sorry, is there a problem?
Yeah,
You didn't
I'm.
hear me, did you? Please speak the code into the receiver.
It's your fault. You didn't put you didn't put
Sorry, this is a crucial step.
voice speak in the game. It's your fault.
Okay, fine, you're not going to do it, but you know what? It's pretty humiliating to bring you this far, only for you to suddenly decide you have better things to do. I asked you for this one single thing, for your respect.
Well, you can just open the door for me.
Shows for his choices. He knows what it means to take a story seriously. If you didn't want to see what I had to show you, then why did you come here? You had a choice, you know. You could have gone through the door on the right. You could have done whatever the hell you wanted over there. Why did you come this way? Speak. Say something to me. Explain yourself, you coward.
I can't. You didn't put it in the game. What the? Did we switch places with the narrator?
Stanley? Hello? Is everything okay?
Stanley?
Stanley, please. I need you to make a choice.
The end.
I need you to walk through the door.
Is this the actual end?
Listening to me? Can you hear me? Is everything all right? Stanley, this is important. The story needs you. It needs you to make a decision. It cannot exist without you. Do you understand me? Whatever choice you make is just fine. They're both correct. You cannot be wrong here. We can work together. I'll accept whatever you do. I simply need
I guess this is the end.
Step forward, please. Choose. Do something.
Stanley?
This is more important than you can ever know. I need this. The story needs it. So, you hear me? Are you there? Are you listening to this? Stanley, are you there?
Can I jump off?
Okay. It's okay, I know. You need time to decide. Time to make sure your choice is correct. That is the best choice. That's all right.
Galactic
For
Cafe.
you to decide what's the right thing to do. Take as much time as you need.
So I guess that's the ending that you're supposed to get, the red ending, since we got the credits. Still just starts over though, but... What? This is different. This is different.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Let's see what happens if I just stand here, like in that cutscene. I don't think anything's gonna happen.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
So...
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Should I try unplugging the phone
Wow,
again?
Yes, this room.
Yeah, it's great. It's great. It's
Eager to
a
get
good
back to
room.
business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Okay. Just gotta.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
It is very incredible.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing in your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley.
Yes.
Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her.
Sure you are.
This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself. To put your work aside. To let her back into your life. She's been waiting. That's her, Stanley. Oh, no, you can't. Did you just unplug the...
Huh. Okay. Well, I guess that didn't work.
the phone?
Let's see if has the corridor again, I guess? No, it's back to normal now. I'm just gonna try one more thing. If it doesn't work...
The co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Wait, what? The end is never, the end is never, the end is never. The end is never.
How hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
They all say the end is never. Yeah, they do. Except for the input one. Okay, so I'm gonna do the phone thing, go through the entire ending, and then if the corridor looks like that again, I'm gonna do exactly what it says and see if it goes to the night shark thing. And if it doesn't, then I'll probably just leave it.
To the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
Right, so I tried it again, and I didn't get
All
the...
his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I didn't get the hallway again. So I'm guessing... I don't know what the hallway was, but... I guess it's not triggered by that. But I'm pretty sure we explored all the endings that I know of. I also tried to enable the console to type in the password to the, like, voice activating thingy. But the console doesn't really pop up for some reason. So I think we're gonna end it here. Unfortunately, guys, it's 4:30, so I'm gonna have to backstack and crack. So see ya.